Hello everyone, Happy New Year's. This is Lynissa Hayes with Makers Avenue. I want to do a flip through of my 2023 Hobonichis. One is my planner and then one is kind of like a random art, junk journal, whatever. So I wanted, I've had these done for a while, but I wanted to do a flip through to begin the year with and kind of show you what I'm thinking of using for the new year. So yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So I have my Hobonichi weeks. Yes, this does says 2022. However, if you've seen my previous videos on the type, I don't really care about the dates. I cover a lot of the dates anyway. So I got this, I think I got this way back in 2022, but I didn't use it then. I started using this Hobonichi back in the summer of 2023. I use it more like a to-do list anyway. So the dates does not really matter. And I kind of like it that way because it takes the stress out of me trying to fill up every single page on a certain day, or it takes away the guilt, and it's also cheaper if you buy outdated planners. So I love this planner. At first I didn't think I was going to use it, and then I did. So the calendar pages, I'll probably still go back in that stickers. I'm never good with calendar pages, even though I have different events. I'm never good at actually filling them out, and these spaces are so small, and then by the time I actually go in to write stuff, usually the day has already passed, so it's kind of relevant. So I just use this page to put stickers in, and I just went with the theme. All right, so like I said, this planner, I use it more like a glorified to-do list. A lot of times I don't have themes. I just take washi tape and stickers and different things that I like, and I just throw them together. So that's what it does. That's what you see here. So different they don't even be from the same kit. So I do kind of do things by color though. So see, here's a list, here's some watercolor. These were from the Happy Planner stickers, American Crafts washi tape. Let's see. And then I was trying to keep a list of my Patreon at the time. Okay, so sometimes I'll start decorating, and I really, the thing I loved about the Hobonichi weeks is that I could decorate in here very quickly. So it wouldn't take me long, so that's what I ended up loving, and I kind of stuck to it. So my to-do list, sometimes I would pre-decorate the page, but then for some reason I would switch to another page. So I had like bills, to-do lists, and as you can see, I kind of keep color themes. So yeah, I really love this. Okay, here's a sticker from Mindy Lacefield when I was subscribing to her YouTube video ideas, things I needed to do. I love kind of just writing writing my titles out with marker and then outlining them with a pen. Love LOL doll stickers, and I use a lot of post-it notes and washi in this week's. Things I want to do, personal notes. So started on this page and didn't really add to it, and that's okay with me because I'm like, at least I use up my supplies. One of my goals in doing any type of journals is using up the supplies. So even if I don't use the page, I'm like, at least I use up the supplies. So I was looking for a card this summer, and I was taking down notes because I'm a very tactile person. I don't do well trying to keep things digital. I mean, I could keep things digitally like most people, but I do well with actual notes on paper. We went to Israel this summer. Thank goodness it was in the summer. And then I was making plans, and I need to actually make a journal for that to actually document my trip, but I haven't gotten to it just yet. Then I also take magazine pages and just again Happy planner stickers. This is Amity Bloom washi tape, stickers from Little Craft Place. More Amity Bloom washi tape, Happy Planner stickers. Of course, pretty sure we all have a ton of Happy Planner stickers. Yeah, I just love. So I'm not going to talk through every one of these pages, but as you can see, I just kind of, my process, I usually, go through my washi tape and see what washi tape I'm interested in working with that day, and then I kind of pick the colors, stickers based off that. Or sometimes it's I may start off with a post-it note. So I like this post-it note. I think I started with that, and then I just kind of matched the post-it note, so it ended up being a blue page. Then I got some new stickers. So whatever I'm really interested in that day. So I think I started off with the washi tape, and then I came up with this neutral. These are like post-it notes. This is from the Planner Society. This was from like the Target Dollar Spot, and this is from an Amazon sticker book that I found on Amazon. So yeah, I just stick with color themes. As you can tell, the stickers don't always correlate to what's actually going on the page, because that would drive me crazy trying to match everything. And there's some more LOL doll stickers. They're so cute, mixed with Happy Planner. So it's not perfect in here. It doesn't need to be. It's just fun. Good times, just like, so as you can see, this page, I didn't take down any notes because I never got to it. Things that was personal, people's information, so I'm not going to show. So yeah, then we have I love, these are photos that I print on my little portable printer. Can't remember which one I had. Barbie was coming out, so there's a lot of Barbie stickers in the stores. Washi tape from the little craft place. See, things I need to do for school. I'm an English teacher, so I was getting ready to go back to school, which we're on Christmas break, thankfully. And then of course sometimes I like to include selfies of myself, printed it out. Here's some magazine images, and then just random is it Tokidoki stickers, Kawaii stickers, packaging from other washi stickers, a Barbie sticker. Let's see, here's a page that I set up and then never used, but I still think it's cute. These were some illustrated washi stickers that I got from AliExpress. Love those. I like using them a lot. This one ended up being like trying to use it up page, and this is more like a journaling page. It says, "This is just the beginning for you." I got them from a magazine, and I just took different pictures of myself. I love this page. I love the neutrals. So as you can see, I kind of mix up different styles. It's just what I like to do. I think this was a page that's, oh yeah, it was supposed to be commemorating my birthday. So I took more images of myself. I made this picture in this AI image. Yeah, sometimes you in your planners just create these spreads that kind of celebrate, you know, who you are, memory keep for yourself. So that's what I did. Then I have this random kind of art journal page, again, September for my birthday. So it was still going. I never did go back to write anything, but it was for my birthday. So then let's see, more to-do lists. So to just cover it, I again put pictures, selfies. I just include so that's what I mean. I like to use this as like a glorified to-do list. That's just how I plan. That's the best way for me to plan, just to write a place to write down lists. Here I was trying to write down watercolor class I was taking that I still need to actually finish, the classes I've actually watched, and then things I actually worked on. I haven't finished it, but yeah. Here is my spread. So I like to read what's called fan fiction. It's where if you have like say a movie or TV show or things that you like, and you want to kind of continue it, there's people online who will write stories based on that movie or based on characters. So I like a certain fan fiction fandom, and so I like to keep a lot of lists. So you'll see a lot of reading lists in my Hobonichi of things that I'm trying to keep up with. Then we have fall break ideas. I decorated the list, and I don't think I actually ended up doing much for that fall break. So it's as you can see, it's blank eye. It went fast. It was just a week. And there wasn't that much that I did. I think I did some stuff. It wasn't, you know, by the time you do it, I didn't feel like going back. I don't think I did much. It went fast. Those off weeks go by too fast. So Then I have this H-Town bucket list. This was like my cover page for it. And then I just took some random sticker sheets, markers, colored in, and then placed some random stickers inside. So this is my cover page. Again, I was just using up supplies. Oh, so this is kind of like a little tip in. So these are places that I either want to visit, that I want to one day try out, or that I have been to. I have a lot more places that I want to go to, but this is like things I could do in the city. And there's a lot of things that we can do here. Oh, so here's another page where we little flip out. So yeah, so these are washi stickers, and then yeah. Let's see. Another page with just me, just like a journal page, and I never did write anything. Sometimes I don't know what to write, so I feel like I must have been on break. Anytime I'm on break, I always feel like I'm rich. So, so I feel like I did that when I was on break. Another to-do list. Sometimes I have my grocery list on here. So this is another reading list. These are stickers that someone designed for that fandom. Then I'll just write down random quotes or random sayings that pop up in my head. I'm not a big writer when it comes to my journals. This is when I'm over school. Last semester was a very, very long semester, and we started like the last day of July, and it lasted a lot longer. It just lasted longer. Here goes a page that I tore out of a book, and then I added come to my heart and bring it to rest, Lord. So these are things that I wanted to, quote that I just kind of wanted to remember. Here's more of an art journal page. Me and my mom went out to this fancy restaurant that I loved. It's called The Little Hen. It's like a fancy tea breakfast place. I felt so fancy. I drank out a teacup, and so it was so cute. I loved it. So it was like my fancy stay calm, leisure on. I love that place, so I need to go to it more often. So as you can see, I kind of combine art journal style with to-do lists. It's another reading list page. This came from like a vintage Better Homes and Gardens, things that I needed to cancel. Another reading page. These are questions that I ask myself. Sometimes I get distracted by my own creativity, so I'm like, sometimes that's one of the things, will I ever be a full-time artist? So that's a question that stays on my mind because I love art, but I get so caught up in different types of creativity that sometimes I feel like I don't get produce as much. And then, with actually teaching English, when I come home and I don't feel like creating a lot all the time. So that question gets caught up. I love this page. I just love how it turned out. I love the colors. I think I went to the art museum, printed out pictures of things that I saw at the museum. Another reading list. Another reading list I didn't finish. To-do list. I use rub-ons on this page that I got from HSN. These are Anna Griffith rub-ons. Love it. Then I got this. These are actually art pictures that you can get from Amazon or AliExpress. It's like this little thick book. I think I have it. Hold on. So one of my favorite things to use is this. I love this book. As you can see, it has a lot. So the back side is like transparencies of all different famous types of artworks. Since I was an art major, I really love this book. And then on the front side is like thin pages of famous pieces of art. So I really love using this. It reminds me of the things I studied in school. It gets my artistic side. Another grocery list. Things that I was watching on TV that I need to kind of keep up with. This is me celebrating my friend's birthday when we went out. Let's see, another to-do list. Here's another more art journal page that I felt like doing. I was just trying to fill up. Sometimes I'm just trying to fill up the book. And another art page. So I did this little tip in. Me trying to use up materials. So sometimes it's just me trying to use up stuff. Now in the back, it's heavily decorated because again, I'm trying to use up a lot of ephemera that I have. So these pages start getting even more chunkier. And I think it was like that week, the break, I got caught up first in crochet, but that was only for like a few days. Even though I got the supplies, I haven't practiced it since. is I was gonna write down all my notes here. I did watercolor. I put stickers down. I love how it accepts watercolor on this paper. I don't like the writing, but it didn't matter because I haven't practiced since. So anyway, that's the last page of this journal. And then I have the notes, which I haven't really used. But yeah, that was my last page of this 2022 journal. What I'm going to do, because it's already almost 20 minutes, I'm going to do this flip through in a separate video, okay? But what I'm using for 2023, since this worked so well for me, say, hey, we're going to get another Hobonichi Weeks. It's funny because I didn't think I was going to, when I first got this, I wasn't using it at all. So I was like, I'm not going to use it to Hobonichi Weeks again. But then as I started creating in here, I loved it. And so I got another Hobonichi Weeks. I could have got a 2024, but I saw the 2023s and they were cheaper. And since, again, I don't care about dates, this was cheaper. I was like, you know what? I'm going to cover the dates anyway, so it doesn't matter. So this is my 2024 kind of like everyday planner. So I got my to-do list. So this was supposed to be the page where I would write down my ideas for gifts and sales that I saw in December. I was so busy actually buying and trying to buy gifts that I didn't write it down. It was just like, oh, me seeing stuff at the store and I got it as I saw it. So what I'll do is get another sheet of paper, cover these titles, and I'll probably just use this page for a different to-do list. So same for this crochet. I said I was going to use it. I haven't picked up a crochet. So again, I'll just cover this up and use it for another list. Okay, so I use scrapbook paper, post-it notes, stickers. That's why we have so many clothes, because it's going to crochet different, items to wear, hopefully. Here's another reading list, things that I'm reading online. Okay, so this page, trying to keep back of like miniatures. So I recently got into dolls and miniatures, and there's this thing, toys called Miniverse and mini brands that I kind of become obsessed with. So I'm looking at different ones that I'm interested in. And LOL dolls, this is from their packaging, and did little flip throughs. And so I've decided to make a whole different journals documenting miniatures and dolls. So, but this was before I created that journal. So there's that. Things I want to get for the home. Again, another reading list. So I go through these quite quickly. So we're starting into, I started using this, of course, before the end of the year. I don't wait to January to start using my planners. Because again, the dates don't matter to me. So this is what I'll be using for this new year until I run out of pages. But yes, so I just wanted to show you that flip through, what I used last year. Part of what I used last year, because I actually started off with a B6 Stalogy. And I can't remember if I did a flip through. If I did a flip through of that, if I didn't do one, I'll put film a video on that one. But this is what I used for the second half of 2023. And this is what I'll be using for 2024. So thank you for joining me in this flip through, and still working on filming more process videos of me how I actually plan it. My process is pretty random, but it works for me. But yeah, I'll film more process. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you had a happy first few days of your new year and all is going well. I'll talk to you later. Bye.